top of the morning to ya.
We're back with another episode of Manayunk Mornings, apparently St. Patrick themed here. Leo,
Yes,
nice job.
Thank you.
Done. This is season 2, episode 3, and I'm your host, Caitlin.
And I'm Leo.
And we have another great episode in store for you today.
Yep, we're busy as usual down at the MDC with a lot of events coming up.
Yep, it's St. Patrick's Day this week. I'm wearing my green, but where's yours, Leo?
Blue is actually the official color of St. Patrick's, so that's why I'm wearing blue.
Ah, there you go. Learn something new every day. Well, we're busy over at the office prepping for the Best of Manayunk party on March 23rd, which is next week, so we're really excited about that.
Yeah, got to get your tickets. We've also got the Street Food Festival coming up on Sunday, April 9th.
Yep, we've got all the trucks lined up for that, and we also just finished touring for the 20th annual Manayunk Arts Festival, which is on June 24th and June 25th.
So mark your calendars. A lot of things are coming up.
Yep, lots going on this spring and early this summer in Manayunk. But first up, the news. The luck of the Irish is all around us with plenty of festive events to attend in Manayunk the next 2 weeks. Tomorrow, dine out at Winnie's La Bus and help them hand over the pot of gold at their Hearts o' Clover event from 4 to 10 p.m. All proceeds of the night will go directly to Northlake Community Center's many programs for children, teens, and families. Wednesday night is Ladies' Night at Philadelphia Runner. From 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., stop by the shop for a night of mingling just for the women of Philadelphia's running community. Tickets are $15 and include a credit to the store. Visit phillyrun.ticketleap.com to purchase. JD McGillicuddy's is spreading some luck at their St. Patrick's Day party on Friday, March 17th. For a $40 ticket, guests will be able to indulge in drinks, dinner, great prizes, and music. The party goes from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
On Saturday, March 18th from 3:30 to 5 p.m., Merge Dance Studio is hosting a lyrical workshop with guest teacher Stephanie Vasta. Registration is $20. Reserve your spot by emailing info@mergedancestudio.com. 12 Angry Men is coming to the stage at Venice Island Performing Arts Center. There are 3 shows to choose from: Sunday, March 19th at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., and Tuesday, March 21st at 8 p.m. Purchase tickets at eventbrite.com. On Saturday, March 25th, Main Street Music is hosting another in-store performance. Craig Finn will be entertaining guests who pre-order his new album, We All Want the Same Thing, from 2 to 4 p.m. They're going fast, so pre-order yours by stopping by the store. And finally, the Manayunk Development Corporation is pleased to announce the second annual Best of Manayunk Cocktail Party on Thursday, March 23rd from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Manayunk Brewing Company. Tickets are $40 and include unlimited food from some of our Dine winners, a drink on us, and a night of fun and dancing. You can purchase tickets at eventbrite.com.
And speaking of the Manayunk Brewing Company, I'll be heading down there later in the episode for this episode's store tour.
But first on the couch this week is Krista Campbell, owner of Merge Dance Studio. Krista, come on down.
Hi guys.
Welcome to the couch.
Thank you.
How are we doing today?
Good, how are you?
So Krista, how did you get started with dancing?
So I actually saw my sister in a recital and wanted to dance because I saw her dancing.
So how long have you been dancing? How many years?
Since I've been about 4 or 5. So when I started out, it was mainly ballet, tap, and jazz. And then as I got into college, you got more into modern, and then eventually hip hop and everything else.
So you have a lot of local families you work with here in Manayunk. So tell us a little bit about, some of your Manayunk families that you love.
So we do have quite a few that started 5 years ago, and this is our 5th recital this year, so we're going to be honoring everyone that's been in all 5. Everyone's so nice. I have great clients, which is amazing.
So where's the rehearsal at?
The recital?
Yeah.
We're actually switching locations this year. We're going to have it at Valley Forge Middle School this year.
What goes into prepping for this?
So every class gets their own recital dance, and you do rehearse that in class, but then to put on the actual production, we have a dress rehearsal at the theater the day of the show, and then the performance that evening. And it's a really big production, which is fun for everyone.
So if you're not dancing inclined like myself, what other classes do you have that I can take?
So we have Zumba, piloxing, and bar. But if you're looking to try dance for the first time, we do have some beginner level classes, even for adults.
And you guys have some other events coming up, right?
Yeah, so we actually have a performance group that's called Merge Dance Company, and they perform at a lot of the local community events. So we're going to be performing at the Street Food Festival coming up. And then Art is Life up in Roxborough, we're planning on performing at. And we actually are performing at a retirement home next week.
Nice.
As well, so that's always fun.
All right, so next up we got a couple questions for you, Krista.
Oh.
So we have our little Manayunk class here. We want you to pick a question and answer it for us.
Dig deep. Which age group is the most fun to teach? I don't know if you can limit that because each age group is so different. Like the little ones are so energetic and just seeing dance for the first time, it's so exciting to see that. And then the teenagers, it's really fun to watch their growth. Like they're coming into their bodies and understanding of dance, and it's really fun to see that. And then the adults, they're so much fun. Like from beginners to all the way up to the advanced dancers. That's just great to work with adults that love dance.
Pick one more for us.
Okay. What's your favorite place to get a Philly cheesesteak? I don't know. I really do like Del Sandro's up in Roxborough,
Yeah.
so I might have to say that one.
It's a classic for sure. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
True.
So in honor of St. Patrick's Day this Friday, you're going to teach us the Irish. What is the Irish?
It's a tap step, and it's pretty simple, so you guys should be able to
All
handle it.
right, we'll see how this goes.
Let's try. Let's give it a shot.
So we're gonna start off using the ball of your foot, so the front part of your foot, and it's gonna brush front, back, you do a hop, and a cross. And then we're gonna do our other foot. So it's gonna go front, back, hop, cross. Yeah, let's try it a little quicker.
Okay,
Ready?
Right, you gotta keep it going.
Here we go. Front, back, hop, cross. Front, back, hop, cross. Yeah!
Chris, I think we finally learned our first official.
Yeah, that was awesome. Great
We
job,
pulled
guys.
it out this weekend, I think.
Definitely.
And now Caitlin's going to head over to the Manayunk Brewery for this week's store tour.
Thanks, Leo. I'm down here at the Manayunk Brewery Company for this episode's store tour. I'm here with Brewmaster Evan Fritz, who's going to be giving us a tour behind the scenes at the brewery today. So, Evan, how long have you been a brewmaster here?
In April, it'll be 6 years. I was originally hired as the sales rep, so I'd go around and selling our beer. And then 2 years into that, our head brewer left for another brewery, and I took over and been doing that since.
So, tell me a little bit about the process. How do you make your beer? here?
Basically, we make like an oatmeal with barley and hot water. Separate the water, boil that, add the hops. Then we ferment it for anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks with the yeast, and we got delicious beer.
So, there's lots of different styles of beer, of course. So, tell me about some of the different styles that you guys make.
We can brew just about any style, lagers, ales, IPAs, sour beers. We barrel age some beers, so.
So, how many barrels of beer do you think you guys make in a year?
Right now, we're somewhere between 2,500 and 3,000 barrels. We're really hoping in 2017, for the first time ever, to cross over that 3,000 barrel mark.
And with all the different varieties you have, you also have to come up with a lot of unique names. So, how does that process work?
A lot of it's just kidding around and joking around with the other guys in the brewery, and we keep an ongoing list of all the cool names that we think of, and then we just kind of vet that list and see which ones will work.
And what are some of your favorite names?
I like Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly is a wheat IPA that we just came up with on the fly. We were brewing it, and a dragonfly was messing around the brew kettle all day long, so we were like, there's the name.
So when did the Manayunk Brewing Company actually start brewing beer?
They started from the minute the doors opened in 1996. We just had our 20th year anniversary last October.
And if people want to get a better look behind the scenes at the brewery, you do give brewery tours as well.
Yeah, every Saturday we'll be here, we'll be giving tours and get a full tour, taste some of our beers, and just check out the space. It's a real unique space. It's a different kind of brewery, and we've really done a lot with the little bit of space that we have.
Yeah, and you have the restaurant here right attached to the actual brewery. So
Yeah.
that must be nice because people can come in, do the brewery tours, and get a bite to eat after too.
Absolutely, yeah, it's perfect Saturday afternoon.
So besides the actual restaurant you have here, you have also a great patio space that the Manayunk Brewing Company is known for as well, especially during the summer months.
Yeah, I mean, the warm weather just brings tons of people. People want to sit out on the deck and out on the blacktop, and it's a great, beautiful space right overlooking the river to have a nice lunch.
And you also have a great private upstairs space too, which we'll actually be taking over next Thursday for our Best of Manayunk party.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually award-winning. I mean, they do, really great wedding receptions, private parties, corporate events, and seminars and things like that. Really anything that you need the space for, but they really do a great job with it.
Well, thanks for giving us a tour today, Evan.
Pleasure's all mine.
And if you want to get a taste at some of the Manayunk Brewing Company beers, pop down anytime or join us next Thursday, March 23rd at the Best of Manayunk. You can purchase tickets at manayunk.com. Well, that's our episode today, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Manayunk Mornings. Special thanks to Smoke and John's for hosting us again on the couch here, and to Terry Leahy Films for producing this episode. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Leo.
And this is Krista, and we hope to see you next Thursday at our Best of Manayunk party. And in the meantime, have a great St. Patrick's Day, and may the luck of the Irish be with you.